Greetings and welcome to Spider's Web. I'm Spider, and you're about to get wrapped up, tied up, and tangled all up in a web of good topics and great conversations. Now, today's topic is going to be on energy and vibes. And I'm saying that because, yes, I'm all geared up in my Dallas gear. I know football is over and Super Bowl is gone, but this is exactly why I brought this topic up in this conversation. Is because I'm a football fan, and at this particular year, on this particular year, I just was not feeling the Super Bowl. I mean, I watched all the Dallas games, I watched the teams play, I kept up on everything, but I was not feeling the Super Bowl. I had no idea when the Super Bowl was. People were texting me, sending me messages, inviting me to events and things of that sort, but I just wasn't paying it no mind. I don't know what was wrong with me, but my energy was so low. I just wasn't vibing with the Super Bowl at all. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm working too damn hard. That might be it. Maybe because I got so much going on and I just can't seem to get it together. But the Saturday, which was Super Bowl Eve, which was the Saturday before Super Bowl Sunday, I was working, and my coworker said, "Well, hey, everybody, we're going to get together and we're going to come to my house, after work for the Super Bowl, and we're all going to come over and have drinks." I looked at him and I said, "Oh, really? Um, what? Why are you talking about the Super Bowl now? We might not even be working for Super Bowl Sunday." And he says, hello, Super Bowl Sunday is tomorrow and we're working. And I was like, oh, shoot. Okay. I thought it was next Sunday. That's how off I was for the Super Bowl. I was just in a slump. I didn't even care about it. So I told my other coworker, I said, well, I don't think I'm going. I don't even want to do the Super Bowl. I don't even care. He looked at me and he said, why? Because your team isn't playing? Are you kidding me? My team hasn't played in the Super Bowl forever. That has nothing to do with it. I watch Super Bowl all the time. Has nothing to do with it. Trust me. I was so pissed off when he said that. But at the same time, I still could not figure out where my energy went and why I just wasn't vibing for the Super Bowl like I normally do. So when that Sunday came along, Super Bowl Sunday comes up, and we're getting off early because they're letting us off in time for the Super Bowl. So my coworker says, "Oh, make sure you guys come by, stop by. Let me give you my address and everything." I was like, "Yeah, I really don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I want to go. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but I'll call you." He said, "Okay, fine." I get to my car, and first thing I say is, "Let me text my son and see what he's doing." I text my son. He says he's at home, and I was like, "Okay, well, if I'm not tired, then I'll swing by. If I'm not too tired, I'll swing by." And he said, "Okay, cool." I get home. Before I even get in the door, I sit in my vehicle and I start to think and tell myself, self, you're not going to your son's house. You're not going to any Super Bowl function. What you're going to do is go upstairs, take a shower, grab a drink, maybe get something to eat if you like, and watch The Masked Singer. I was so excited to watch The Masked Singer because that is my show, and if you do watch it, by all means, anyway, back to the Super Bowl. The Masked Singer comes on after the Super Bowl, so I didn't even care about the Super Bowl. I just wanted to watch The Masked Singer. So I wind up taking a shower, and I talked myself into getting dressed and going over my son's house. As soon as I pull up to his house, I see him on the balcony. I look up, see him on the balcony, and he hollers down, "Hey, Mom." I'm like, "Hey." Two other people are walking in. I'm not paying attention to anything because my vibe and my energy is still not there, people. It's still not there. I really don't give a care about the Super Bowl. So I get up to the apartment. He opens the door, gives me a kiss. "Hey, Mom, you want something to drink? You want something to eat?" Always offer something to drink first. Always offer something to drink first. I was like, "Yeah, I need something to eat before I have something to drink." My daughter is there. She pulls me into the kitchen. She throws me on the camera. I don't know if I'm on Facebook Live or some kind of video channel, whatever. She's, "Hi, Mom, say something to the camera." Hey, faking the funk because I don't want to be there because I don't give a damn about the Super Bowl at this particular moment. But her energy was so up and it was so high, and she was just so excited, and she was all over me, and then it dripped on me, and her energy collected with my energy and took my negative energy and started vibing with it, and my energy started to rise a little. Walked out of the kitchen, went and got something to eat. He said he had nachos and chicken. I ate some nachos first, came back to the kitchen. We were sipping on some white Hennessy. So that was our shot for the night. So we got down with the Hennessy and everything. And before you know it, everybody was just vibing so well. The positive energy in that space was just dripping. Like you're going to catch the drip of positive energy and great vibes in that area. So I was excited. I asked my son, I was like, okay, cool. So who are we playing? Who's playing? Whose team are we rooting for? I mean, what's going on? And he says, well, it's Kansas City and 49ers, and we're rooting for Kansas City. I said, okay, so why are we rooting for Kansas City? They have a young black quarterback. I was like, okay, cool. Kansas City it is. Let's go for it. The other family members was rooting for the 49ers because his son is a 49ers fan. So I was all for it, whatever. We were having so much fun. I mean, all of us sitting in there were not a fan of either team, but we took on teams as if we were fans. As you can see, I'm a Dallas fan, always will be. But it was just exciting of how my energy went from here to here. As soon as I walked through the door, it just started to rise, and it felt good. I was not giving a care about the Super Bowl. Didn't even know who was playing. Didn't even know when it was. Till when I got to my son's place, I was excited all about the game. I was even into the game. We were just going back and forth. Kansas City was losing, and then we had the halftime with our Latino queens, and they were doing their thing for the Super Bowl halftime special. It was all right. I mean, I like the Janet Jackson halftime, but they did okay. They did okay. I can't complain. I can't complain. It was live. Then Kansas City came back with a vengeance and wiped the 49ers out. So we were good, and good. Even though my team didn't play, but the team I rooted for still won. And I said that to say this as far as energy and vibe. It's not where you are. It's not where you're going. It's not the function you're about to walk into. It's not the road trip you're about to take. It's not the vacation you're about to go on. It's not about the place. People, it's not about the place. It's all about the people that you are with. Because their energy and your energy is going to either make it great or it's going to make it not great. So you're going to have to pick one. I prefer to take a great vacation with great people, with great vibes and great energy, and we're just going to have a great time and make this a great memorable moment than to be with someone with negative vibes, negative energy, and make this a terrible memorable moment for me to not even ever want to be around them anymore. So, when you're out and about and you're saying to yourself, I'm getting ready to go to this function, I don't want to go. And I do it a lot. I talk myself out of it. I talk myself into it. But by the time I get around the people I'm around, that moment is going to make a difference on how well I'm going to enjoy it. Their energy is going to make a difference on how well I'm going to enjoy this. And I was so glad, I kid you not, I was so glad. I had such a great time at my son's house watching the Super Bowl. I had so much fun that I didn't even want to leave and go home when it was over. I did not want to leave and go home when it was over. I still wanted to stay and hang out and just continue to enjoy the vibe. It was just so great and so wonderful and so positive that the whole house felt that way. I mean, I had just got off of work. The other family members was just getting in from work. So we were a little tired, but we still had good vibes and great energy together. You have no idea the difference of someone's energy and how it will make you feel. It can take you from 0 to 100 real quick. Or it can take you from 100 to 0 real quick. And it all depends on the people that you're with. It's the people that you meet when you're walking down the street. I don't know where that came from, but it was on my mind. Okay, well, anyway, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk to you about good vibes, good energy, which was something I didn't have for Super Bowl Sunday, which was something I wind up having at the end of Super Bowl Sunday, and I cannot stress it enough. Keep your energy level high. Stay excited. Stay happy. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep shining that positive energy and that light of positivity on the next person standing next to you all the time. I cannot stress it enough. But I think I have stressed it enough. Yes, I'm still a Dallas fan. Yes, I did cheer for Kansas City. My team was not playing, so I rooted for the next team, which my son had to tell me who it was. But it doesn't matter because they won, and I'm happy and I'm proud of them. And kudos to them. Kansas City, you did your thing, and I'm excited for you guys. Hopefully next year, my team will be playing in the Super Bowl. Okay, I know everybody's hating on Dallas. I know we're hating on Dallas, but what can I say? I'm Dallas all the way. I can't help but be Dallas all the way. I've been Dallas for years. But what I would like for you to do now, because I'm going to stop talking. I think I've talked enough. I'm just a little tired, and right now I'm rambling. So what I would like for you to do is I would like for you to like it. Well, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. Either way, it doesn't matter because I want to know how you feel about it. It's not about how I want you to feel. It's about how you feel. You can leave a message if you scroll all the way down to the end. You can leave a message and we can just, communicate from there. You can subscribe, which I would like for you to subscribe because if you subscribe, then every time I post a video, you will definitely know about it because it will pop up and let you know that this video has been posted. And you can watch it and you can follow me and you can continue to either like what I'm doing or not like what I'm doing. You could debate with me on what I'm doing. Like I said, scroll all the way down, hit the message. Go ahead and leave me a message. Let me know what's going on. But like, share, subscribe, or don't like, leave a message. Either way, I'm happy. I'm just glad to be here. My energy is good. Even though Super Bowl is over, I know, but I just had to post this because I love great energy. So I'm going to say this. Until next time, peace.